Did you know that World War I created the modern map of Europe? Welcome back to TimeFrame, where we dive into the pivotal moments that shaped our world. Today, we're exploring a fascinating topic: how World War I dramatically transformed the map of Europe and laid the groundwork for the continent we know today. The end of World War I marked not just a conclusion to a devastating conflict, but also the beginning of a new era in European history. Before the war, Europe was a patchwork of empires, kingdoms, and duchies, each with its own interests and borders. The Austro-Hungarian Empire, the Ottoman Empire, and the Russian Empire were among the giants that dominated the landscape. But as the war unfolded, these empires faced immense challenges, ultimately leading to their downfall. When the guns fell silent in 1918, the victorious Allied powers gathered to reshape Europe at the Treaty of Versailles. This pivotal moment was not merely about punishing the defeated nations. It was also about rethinking national identities and borders. The leaders at the conference recognized that the old empires had become unwieldy and that new nations needed to emerge to reflect the aspirations of various ethnic groups. One of the most significant changes was the dissolution of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. From its remnants, several new countries were born, including Czechoslovakia and Yugoslavia. This was a monumental shift, as it allowed various nationalities to establish their own states. However, this new arrangement was not without its challenges. The borders drawn often ignored historical, cultural, and ethnic realities, leading to tensions that would simmer for decades. Meanwhile, the Ottoman Empire was also dismantled, giving rise to modern-day Turkey and several other nations in the Middle East. The legacy of these decisions continues to influence global politics today. In addition to these major changes, the map of Europe was also reconfigured with the creation of Poland as an independent state after over a century of partition. This re-establishment of Poland was a significant moment for national self-determination and is often seen as a victory for the principle of nationalism that gained momentum during the war. However, not all the changes were positive. The arbitrary borders established by the Allied powers often disregarded ethnic divisions, leading to conflicts that would erupt in the years and decades that followed. The seeds of future strife, such as those seen in the Balkans, were planted during this turbulent time. As we reflect on the impact of World War I, it becomes clear that the decisions made during this period not only shaped the immediate post-war landscape, but also set the stage for future conflicts, including World War II. The repercussions of these boundary changes echo through history, reminding us of the complex interplay between war, politics, and national identity. So, did you know that World War I created the modern map of Europe? It's a story of transformation, of nations rising from the ashes of empires, and of borders that reflect the hopes and struggles of people across the continent. Thank you for joining us today on TimeFrame. If you enjoyed this exploration of history and its lasting impacts, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. We appreciate your support, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.